When the narcissist finally realizes that they messed up, you won't believe their reaction. Everyone, embarking on this captivating journey into the enigmatic world of narcissism, we delve into a topic that strikes a chord with many, the rare instance when a narcissist admits their mistakes. So, let's grab our comforting cups of coffee or tea and dive deep into this thought-provoking subject together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Navigating the realm of narcissism proves to be a complex and bewildering experience. Witnessing a narcissist acknowledging their errors is akin to finding a precious gem amidst a vast desert, raising questions about their motivations. These fleeting moments of admission offer a glimpse into the fragility of their defense mechanisms. Shielded by a potent armor of deflection, narcissists safeguard their cherished alter ego, an omnipotent and in-control version of themselves. To admit mistakes would mean chipping away at this artfully constructed facade, a notion they vehemently reject. Engaging in a deflection dance, accompanied by manipulative gaslighting techniques, they plant seeds of doubt in your mind, causing you to question your own perceptions. Even when confronted with indisputable evidence, narcissists tenaciously discredit it, attributing their actions to misjudgment or misunderstanding. To admit mistakes requires confronting an uncomfortable truth, a prospect they fiercely evade. Understanding why narcissists refuse to admit mistakes requires exploring their carefully constructed lifestyle. They live in a cocoon of comfort, where wrongdoing has no place. Any negative actions are blamed on external circumstances, skillfully diverting accountability. If you express concerns, they'll deflect and suggest you need professional help for seeing their perceived shortcomings. For narcissists, adoration and constant attention are like fuel for their ego. Challenging their behavior or pointing out mistakes disrupts their fragile equilibrium. Admitting fault would mean a fundamental change in their core, which they cannot fathom in their narcissistic world. Instead, they retreat to excuses and justifications, refusing to acknowledge their fallibility. In their self-absorbed cosmos, narcissists see themselves as divine and always right. Their reflection reinforces their belief in their infallibility. Repentance becomes an insurmountable barrier, not because they don't want to, but because it's inconceivable to their essence. Their alter ego elevates their actions to a divine level. In the perplexing world of narcissism, admitting mistakes is rare and elusive, deeply embedded in the complexities of their psyche. Narcissists, these enigmatic beings, draw power from our suffering, finding comfort in our tears. Confront them about their wrongdoings, and they'll evade and project, shifting their flaws onto our vulnerable souls, making us feel unworthy. In their twisted worldview, mistreatment is a fitting consequence, a reflection of our supposed inherent unworthiness. Complex and trapped within self-centered worlds, narcissists lack the capacity for genuine repentance or change. They see themselves as faultless gods, impervious to remorse. Understanding this dynamic is vital, as even seemingly empowering heartbreak memes can inadvertently feed their insatiable need for attention. Create a strong barrier between yourself and any narcissist you encounter. Deny them the gratification they seek. Treat them as ordinary individuals, not the deities they believe themselves to be. Genuine apologies and repentance are foreign concepts to narcissists. Admitting wrongdoing and engaging in transformative self-reflection conflict with their constant desire for adoration, leaving no room for introspection. They unceasingly celebrate their perceived superiority. For instance, my experiences with Lori Davis reveal her focus on my beauty pageant successes, conveniently ignoring the dark realm of homicides during my time in prison. Should I persist in discussing that subject, she ardently defends those unfathomable acts. Narcissists view themselves as gods, dismissing your pain with responses like, "Get therapy and stop talking about this," or belittling you, asserting their superiority. What they justify, you experience as abuse. Narcissists masterfully manipulate, reaching out even when preying on new victims. Employing a push-pull strategy, they blame you for misfortunes while enticing you back into their twisted world. Their words hurt, accusing you of being the problem, blaming your childhood trauma. And yet, they pull you back, perpetuating a cycle of trauma long after discarding you. Even when we reject a narcissist to safeguard ourselves, we may yearn for their presence, questioning our loss. If communication channels remain open, they continue their manipulative dance, toying with our emotions, unwilling to release their grip. They concoct deceptive tasks and charades to justify their actions. Caution beckons when encountering malevolent beings such as narcissists, for they possess an uncanny ability to fortify their distorted beliefs while adeptly rationalizing their misdeeds. Delighting in the agony and vulnerability of others, they even draw satisfaction from memes centered around their very selves. Yet, beware when these narcissists seemingly grasp the semblance of remorse, for it is a calculated ploy to hone their manipulation skills, shield themselves from exposure, and emerge unscathed. In the intricate tapestry of human psychology, some individuals remain devoid of remorse, impervious to the yearning for redemption, driven instead by the sinister forces steering their actions. Cutting ties with such entities becomes an act of self-preservation, safeguarding us from the impending spiritual and physical warfare they inflict. Cloaking their true identities behind masks of deception, they morph into relentless bullies, leaving a trail of harm in their wake. Once exposed, these narcissists recoil from anyone daring to challenge their self-proclaimed narrative of superiority. Regrettably, many unsuspecting souls fall victim to their manipulative wiles. To fend off their exploitative tendencies, we must recognize the telltale signs and refuse to surrender our vulnerabilities to their malevolence. A poignant message resonates with those entangled within the intricate web of codependency, their benevolent souls yearning to rescue others from distress. Akin to real-life heroes, they extend their helping hands, hoping to be the saviors of souls in turmoil. Little do they realize that their noble intentions may unwittingly suffocate the very individuals they seek to save, ensnaring them within toxic and abusive relationships. A personal revelation brings insight as one recounts a past encounter with a former partner. Cloaked in the guise of a devout Christian, the partner's initially reassuring demeanor lowered all defenses, fostering trust built upon shared faith. Alas, over time, the veneer of devotion unraveled, revealing a hollow soul beneath. In the courting phase, one failed to discern the warning signs of love bombing, an artful seduction that heralds trouble ahead. Seemingly innocent flattery and mirroring betrayed a deceptive nature. A lesson emerges. True understanding of a person's character goes beyond surface-level actions. Discernment urges us to examine whether their words align with their genuine selves. Are they mirroring our interests and preferences, even in the minutest of details? The subtle nuances hold paramount significance. Beware, even within the realm of Christianity, for narcissists may exploit mirroring to impress and ensnare the unsuspecting. In the labyrinth of love, red flags emerge with love bombing and hasty commitments. The intense rush of emotions shared by both parties can deceive, but true love transcends transient sensations. It craves trust and security, which narcissists often lack, haunted by the fear of abandonment. As physical desires cloud our judgment, boundaries blur, and we find ourselves tolerating their wandering eyes, seeking solace in their superficial beauty. But a deeper inquiry beckons. What fuels their incessant flirting? Enter the masters of manipulation, the narcissists. Utilizing triangulation to perfection, they weave intricate webs of deceit, employing relationships with exes, family, and others to render us inferior and desperate for their attention. Mere pawns in their game, we succumb to tales of their conquests and the allure of others. A daunting battle, indeed, but divine guidance offers liberation from their grasp. Acknowledging that the perfect partner resides within our hearts, transcending mere physicality, we turn to the divine for solace. Through separation, clarity emerges. Empathy and the yearning to uplift others echo within us, while the ex-narcissist attempts to lure us back into their web of manipulation. Steadfastness becomes paramount, drawing strength from the love of God and relying on the gifts of the Spirit. Blocking the narcissist becomes an act of liberation, and finding support in a nurturing community with coaching and guidance proves invaluable. Seeking solace in teachings, drawing nearer to God, redemption awaits. As a united community, we stand strong, blocking narcissists from our lives and embracing the boundless love of God. Join us for unwavering support and guidance on this transformative journey. May you find wellness and blessings as we walk hand in hand toward tomorrow, guided by the unwavering and unconditional love of God that surrounds us all.